Sorry, I don't know, I'm adjusting myself, but hello and welcome. Starting a little early today. Um, I don't, I don't think the stream is going to be that long, but every time I say that, it ends up being longer. But for people who are new here, welcome to Titanic Tarot. My name is Lexi, and I am a tarot card reader and an intuitive reader, and I'm here to answer your questions using my tarot cards and my oracle decks. And today we are doing a free 3-card reading, so you can ask any question that you want, and I will answer it in 3 cards. Okay. Hey, Brittany Taylor, how are you? I hope you guys are ready for this one. As I said, I was going to stream today. I believe I have something to do tomorrow and the next day, but yeah. So, hey, Lucas. Hey, lovely Scorpio. Hey, the Red Thread. How are you? Hope everybody is doing good on this marvelous Monday. Feeling pretty good today. So, I don't know. I feel energized. So, I think that's a good thing. So, like I said, we are doing a free 3-card reading. So, you can ask any question that you want. And I will answer it in 3 cards. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, it's $12. You can do that through Cash App and PayPal. And if you would like to donate for a mini reading, it is $5. Okay, and all that's it's in the description box and everything. So, hey, Cap Underground. Hey, Margaret. How are you? How are you? So I'm going to go ahead and open up for free 3-card reading questions. So any question you have that's on your mind, go ahead and put it in chat now, and I will answer it in 3 cards. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what deck to use. Foist. I feel like it's this one. Goodness gracious, I got my water right here, so I'm happy. Usually, I don't know why when I do like the lives, I don't have anything to drink. And I'm like, okay, I don't know how good that is. I don't know how good that is, but I got my water today. And I also was very hot today. So, but we're gonna get it moving. Margaret, your question, I just want to know if I'm pregnant. Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna let's just dive into that question. Okay. Spiritual team and all those that are guiding Margaret with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding Margaret, when we tap into her energy, please. I know, right? A ton of pregnancy questions. Is Margaret, is she pregnant? Let me give this a good shuffle, Margaret. Let me give this another good shuffle for you. Piali 2045, hello. How are you? I hope I said your name right. 3 cards, please. Is she pregnant? Is Margaret pregnant? Okay, Margaret, let me just show you what I have. So you have the 7 of Pentacles. You also have the 8 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and I got just another card just for like confirmation, but it's saying the Lover's card as well. With that as a confirmation. Ooh, from Spirit, yeah. It feels like that there is a high possibility that you are pregnant, but I try not to do a lot of pregnancy and like medical readings, but this is your choice. I don't know if this is your choice on if you are pregnant, if you want to you know, but as of right now, it's looking like a yes. Ooh, Margaret, if your energy is leaning towards more a yes, which I feel like mine's is right now, there's going to be a lot of work involved, because I do feel like the person that was the accomplice in this, I feel like they're not, it's unstable. I'm feeling like very unstable. Okay. So it feels like a yes, Margaret, but always, you know, go get a pregnancy test just to make sure. Okay. But it does feel like if the energy is leaning towards more a yes, that this is going to be a lot of work involved. And I feel like you already have kids. I'm not sure if it's with this person, but I feel like you already have kids. But for some odd reason, I'm getting a little bit of a tougher time with this one in particular if you decide to, you know, yeah. So, yeah. So that was your reading. That was a doozy. But all the best to you in your situation, Margaret, okay? Like, all the best to you. Nothing but positive energy towards you, okay? So we are going to open up for some more free 3-card readings, okay, guys? We're going to disconnect from that energy, please, Spirit. We're going to disconnect from that energy. Yeah, and if you guys, like, I usually don't do a lot of medical and, like, pregnancies too much, because you can always go, you know, go get a doctor's, you know, their advice or something. This is just tarot. These are just cards. I'm reading the cards. I'm feeling energy, but I do not have any type of professional training in any of those areas, okay? So, and I always want to make sure I'm telling you guys that energies are always changing, and tarot, it's not the definitive guide to the future, okay? A lot of people think so, but it's not, okay? You're welcome, Margaret. Like I said, all the best to you. So yes, if you have a free question, a free 3-card question, I will answer it, okay? The red thread, do you mind reposting your question? I didn't want to go back up. I want to answer your question. That was a doozy right there. Whew, man. It's crazy. That is crazy. I don't know, that energy just, I don't know why. I hate when I do that. It's like I'm still kind of in it, but it's like, okay, let's take me out of that, Spirit, please. Chad0211, hello. Energy is chancing, but those absolutely go. Oh, okay. Well, there you go, Chad. Come to Europe. I would like to go to Europe, actually. I would like to go to Europe. You tell me the time and place, Chad. Will I have a good month in love relationship aspect? Ooh, good question. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding the red thread with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all ancestors, all archangels that are guiding them. Will they have a good month in the love aspect for the red thread, please, Spirit? Okay. Let me get one more, Spirit. Let me get one more. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. So I'll show you the cards while I'm sitting over here. You know, hey, Christian, how are you? So you have that double card, right? You also have the 8 of Wands, and then you have the 5 of Swords. So just the energy around this right now, the red thread, it's feeling like there is going to be some type of like proposal, maybe a sexual proposal towards you when it comes to love, but it's going to be like a quick fling, like just like and it may leave you a little like I'm satisfied, but I'm not satisfied because it's not a genuine connection. I think your energy is wanting a genuine connection. So but I will say that this energy that's coming towards you does seem like they just want to have fun. I think you're going to be on the same like thing, like, okay, you know, whatever. But I do see you just kind of feeling like, dang, that was cool for that minute, but I kind of want a little bit more. So that's kind of what's coming towards you. Like, it's going to be good for that moment. I'll put it that way. It's going to be good for that moment, but you're going to be wanting more. Okay. Hey, Ari, the beautiful Aries princess. Hello, girl. How are you? Hope you're doing good. So that is what I have for you, the red thread. So come back and let me know. Come back and let me know, okay? It's a lot of sexy energy going on. It's a lot of sexy energy going on. Just saying. Okay, so we are going to move on to some more free questions. So if you have a free question, go ahead and put it in chat now. I won't be on that long, but for everyone who is in chat and I've answered your question, I appreciate your questions. That color suits you. Did you get a similar color with jewels? I did not, the red thread. I actually need, because this is like, I always, of course, associate this with like the rose quartz, but I don't have a rose quartz. I have a rose quartz crystal, but I don't have like a bracelet for it. I just got like my clear ones right now. Brittany Taylor is here. Hey girl. How are you? I hope you're doing good this marvelous Monday. This marvelous Monday. Hey, yes, so Cap, I know you're still looking, you're still in hermit mode, but looking out. Okay, well, all right. Man. And all my moderators, I will answer you guys at the end of the stream, okay? So if you have questions or anything like that today, I will answer it at the end of the stream. Ivy, hello, how are you? Only if you have a question, Lucas. If you got a question, yeah, it's a lot of sexy energy going on. I just got that double card again and I shuffled, so. I shuffled. No sexy time over here in the monastery. Never mind. I'll talk about it later because I can go on a whole thing of the things that I feel like I know, but I don't know. You know what I mean? It's been, oh, I'm sorry, Eve. I'm sorry, Eve. Eve. Yes, Brittany, of course. Of course you can, girl. Let me move this over here. Okay. I don't speak Hindi. I don't. Hey, Jalen, how are you? It's been a minute. How are you doing? Alicia. Hello. Yeah, Eve, it kind of is, but I'm just looking at, the chat. I'm like, just to anyone who has a question, I'm answering it in 3 cards. Was Bobby trying to steal from Skylar? Goodness gracious, I can't speak. And then you're asking, do I speak any other languages, Lucas? I studied. Let me shut up. I tried to do Korean for a little bit, and I know some things, but, and then the place that I work at, the guy speaks Japanese to me. I understand what he's saying, however, I still answer in English, so, and all those that I tried. Bobby is trying to steal. Okay, last card. Can I get one more? This is for Brittany Taylor and Skylar and Bobby. Last card, please, Spirit. Try not to give me the last card, Brittany. Hold on. Hey, Jasmine, how are you? Oh, yeah, they're trying not to tell me. So you got Brittany, you have the 3 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, and then they gave you the Moon card. I'm gonna say even though these cards are a little like, I don't know, it feels like, I don't know why Spirit would want to hide that from you, but to me, just the energy around it feels like someone is trying to pull something towards them. So I would say this is a yes. It feels like there's a little bit of resistance there. I don't know coming from whose side, but it's almost like, hey, Benita, how are you? It almost feels like your spiritual team doesn't want you to know about this, like, I guess, like, what's going on, if that makes any sense. I don't know. It's almost like they don't want you to know what's going on, Brittany. That's weird. I feel like I know, but I don't want to think the worst. Yeah, maybe that's I don't know. It just feels, the energy feels like there is, I don't know who, but there is somebody like trying to pull an energy towards them and being a little like, but someone's being resistant about it, okay? Hey, Kiki, how are you? It was a very sneaky situation. Someone's resisting, though. I will say that, Brittany, if that helps anything. So to answer, I'm going to say it's a yes, just because the way I'm feeling, I feel like I'm being tugged. So I'm going to say it's a yes. But your spiritual team doesn't want you to know for some odd reason. I don't know what that's about, but okay. So I hope that answered your question. Let me know if that resonated with you. I have no idea why they don't want you to know, but okay. All right, so we're going to open up for some more free yes or no questions. And Eve, your question is there still a chance with me and Kamal communicating again? We haven't talked in 3 months. I miss him. Oh, my. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding Eve with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding her. And who is it? Kamal. Oh, already popped up. Can we get 3 cards? Will they communicate again in 3 cards? Will they communicate again? Okay. You have the King of Cups. You also have the Lover's card. And then Eve, you showed up as the Queen of Swords, right? So there is going to be some communication in the near future. I definitely am not seeing I'm not seeing right now. I'm not seeing like in the next 2 weeks, but there is going to be some communication in the near future. It feels like you're going to be very, you're going to be in a different mode when you're talking to Kamal. Okay. So it's going to feel almost like, yeah, like you're going to be, I got like another card that flipped over in the deck and you got the 5 of Wands, very upset, kind of like, okay, I understand I miss you, but I need to figure out like why, like what's going on and stuff like that. And it's going to be your choice if you want to continue with this connection. So there is going to be communication in the near future, but just not like in the next 2 weeks or nothing. Okay. So that is what I have. Like I said, energies are always changing. If there's something that you want to get off your chest to this person, you can. But as of right now, just the current energy around it, I'm getting a no. Okay. So that's what I have for you. And like I said, guys, if you would like a full reading, it's $12, and you can do that through Cash App and PayPal. And if you would like a mini reading, it's $5, and you can do that through Cash App and PayPal. Okay. Okay. So let me see. You're welcome, Eve, and thanks for coming by. Just translated what Alicia said, and she ain't coming back. Okay. Thank you, Cap. I didn't even see anything. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Hold on. Let me go back. I'm going to answer Jasmine and Benita. So, Jasmine, does Edgar have romantic feelings for me? Does he have feelings for me at all? Okay. So, it wasn't appropriate. Oh. Gracias. Does he have feelings? Does Edgar have feelings, Spirit? Does Edgar have feelings? Does he have feelings for Jasmine? Whoa! You see how it almost hit me in the face? Okay, let me show you. You have the King of Cups as well. You have the 5 of Pentacles, Jasmine, and then you also have the 3 of Pentacles. I'm feeling like they don't have any romantic feelings towards you right now. It feels kind of friendly, more of like a, like you're a really cool friend. If they do end up developing feelings, it's going to be through this friendship. There's some people who can look at someone and say like, okay, I like them, like automatic attraction and stuff like that. But with this energy, it's just feeling like it's more of on a friendly terms, but it could translate into something else in the future. Okay. So as of right now, the current energy, it's a no, Jasmine, but in the future, it could turn into something else. Okay. So that is what I have for you. I hope that answered your question. Let me know if that resonates with you. And I'm going to move on to Benita and Sean. We're going to disconnect from that previous energy, please. Spirit, clear my energy, please. Okay. Hold on. Nandini. Okay. Let me get to Benita's question. I wanted to answer Benita. Let's see. Nita. Okay, what does Sean say to his close friends regarding his feelings for me? Okay, so let's see. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding Benita and Sean with their highest interest in mind, when we tap into their energy, please, all deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them. Okay. Can I get, what is he saying? Can I get what is he saying? Yeah. This Sean, man. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So, Benita, look, you have the Strength card, right? You also have the Hermit, and then you also have the Knight of Cups. I don't know. I feel like Sean, he's not saying too much because he doesn't want to be looked at in a certain way. So he's kind of keeping what he's feeling about you to himself, because I don't know. To me, it feels like he's just showing a lot of strength of like not like being a blabbermouth about how he's feeling. So, I don't know. It feels like he's not saying too much. I think when he does say something, I feel when he does say something though, it's more of like you know how like a subtle flirtation and someone goes like, did you hear what he just said? Like that was kind of flirty towards Benita, the way he said that. But then it's almost like, well, he's not reacting. So it's like, did anybody notice he was being flirty when he said her name? Kind of like that. I know that's a lot to say. But to answer your question, he's not saying too much to them. But when he does the slightest little thing, it's like, da-da-da-da. Like, I'm going to look away now, like that. So it's like he's hiding it away from everybody. Yeah, it definitely feels like that. Definitely feels like that. Okay. So, Nadini, go ahead and repost your question, okay? Go ahead and repost your question. I don't want to go. Even from his, yeah, exactly, Benita. I'm so sorry about that, but that's what he's feeling, okay? Go ahead and repost your question. I'll answer your question in 3 cards, okay? I don't think I saw it, is the thing. I don't know if it was going too quickly or something, but I didn't see it. Vicky will allow me to wear shorts and Instagram creatives. Will this person allow you to wear shorts on Instagram creatives? Okay. You're welcome, Benita, and all the best to you and Sean, okay? You and Shawnee. I'm going to start calling him Shawnee. Like Shawn Michaels. I always call Shawn Michaels Shawnee Cap Underground. All right, so spiritual team and all those that are guiding Nadini and whoa, I already got 2 cards for you. I didn't even get the question out. Will they allow them? Okay, I didn't even get the question out, Spirit. Jeez. All right, so I have the Ace of Swords. Hey, the cool guy. You also have the Knight of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles, right? You will, but I don't. What is going on here? Because it feels like this person is like. Do they have some type of like authority over you, or I don't know how else to say that, but it's just feeling like yes they will, but there's another energy that's coming in as I'm saying this. So yes they will, but I don't know, your spiritual team is telling you to his family. Okay. I don't know. It's just feeling like your spiritual team is saying, take care of yourself is what I'm hearing. This is interesting. I'm getting like multiple energies. So just, yeah, your spiritual team is saying, take care of yourself. But to answer your question, yes. To answer your question, yes. Okay. And that is what I have for you. So I hope that resonates with you. Harold is here. Stallionic champion. Big A92, hi, how are you? Okay, so Stallion Champion, how does Isa feel about me romantically when is going to happen between us in the coming weeks? Okay. I know, Lucas. Wear whatever you want to wear. Listen, sometimes your cheeks got to show, okay? Sometimes it's you do whatever you want, you know, as long as you're not hurting anybody, I'm okay with it. So we're going to connect to that energy. So all those that are guiding Izzo with the highest interest in mind, maybe tap into their energy, please. Is anything romantic gonna Eve, I have time for a mini if you would like to donate for a mini reading. It is $5, my lady. Free the cheeks. I do it every summer. Okay. Last card, Spirit? Okay. Okay. So, here you go. So you have the Hierophant, right? Not all cheeks are created equal. Sorry. I'm sorry, Stallion Champion. So you also have the Seven of Swords. That really made me laugh, Cap. And then you also have the Eight of Wands, okay? With this energy, I am feeling like this person is, I don't know, I don't really feel like this person is, it's almost like they're hiding something too. Like they're hiding their feelings from you. And it feels like this person moves quick with relationships is what I'm hearing. Like so I don't know, like their feelings move quick too. So if they did like, you know, want to, I guess like say something to you, it's like they, you know, they would move on quickly from it. Like, I don't that's it's a weird energy. So for right now, just the feeling is kind of like they would like you, then they wouldn't anymore. I don't know. Hey, NY, how are you? Watch out for that guy, Lexi. Okay. Yeah, this energy feels like this person moves very quick when it comes to how they're feeling about someone. Okay, so I would say that she's like, yay, but nay, but yay, but nay, yay, but nay. So you let me know if that resonates with you. I don't know. I feel wish-washy, Stallion Champion. I feel wish-washy. But let me know if that resonated with you. Yeah, let's get out of that energy. Whew, okay, so, yes, we are going to still be doing some free 3-card readings. If you guys would like to donate for a reading, you can do that through Cash App and PayPal, which is in the description box. And it is, what is it? $12 for a full reading. And you get a little bit more detail and a lot more oracles. And then for a mini, you get just, 5 cards for the most part and like 1 oracle, okay? Alrighty, so with the initials NAC, thank you for your donation. Okay, and why that's you. All right, so guys, we're going to pause our free readings and we're going to get to our donated question with NY. Hey, Kylie Jenner. Hi. Hey, Kylie. I know that Kylie Jenner is a Leo as well. Got it, girl. So, NY, I will be waiting on your questions. So, guys, we're going to pause our free 3-card readings. I will open back up for more questions in a minute right after we do this donation, okay? So, everyone just pause your questions, okay? The Leo gang is here. I'm doing good, Kylie. I'm doing really, really good. How are you? How's the fam? What are Joe's next actions towards Nasha? Nasha. Is it short for Natasha or just Nasha? Okay, it doesn't matter. All right, so spiritual team and all those that are guiding Joe with his highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them. Nyasha. Okay. Or Nyasha. You're going to learn that I butcher names around here, okay? I can barely say my own name. All right, so we're going to tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all ancestors that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. So, What are Joe's, whoa, next actions, Spirit? What are Joe's next actions? Okay, and what else? And what else? Okay. And what else? What are Joe's next actions towards her? Oh. Is it the nigh part? Let's see. Okay. So these are the actions. These are the actions. Can I get one more, please? For Joe's action towards her. For Joe's actions towards her. Can I get one more? One more for his actions towards her. Thank you. All right. So let me show you what I got. So you have the Lovers. All right, Eve, no problem. Just let me know when you've donated, okay? You also have the World card. You have the Tower card. The Seven of Coins, which is the Seven of Pentacles. The Two of Swords. The Page of Wands, and I gave you a little extra card, and you showed up as the Queen of Cups. So right now, just the energy around this does feel like this person's actions towards you, there were no, I don't know, not even I don't know, I feel like there were no actions being done. And because of this, I feel like his spiritual team is going to be breaking down a way for him to make some type of forward movement with you, okay? It does feel like they're kind of at a crossroads, though. They're like, should I not? Okay, it's a new connection. Okay, cool. So this may be that in the past that he probably didn't do any action towards anything, anybody, and just kind of like left things alone. And with this, I think his spiritual team is trying to break down kind of like his walls and communicating with people, okay? Now with the Page of Wands, I do see a fun time with this person. I do see him probably offering, it feels like he's working hard to like try to create something fun with you, something like that's going to bring you like joy, I guess. So I do see like a fun time with this person, like a fun offer. Maybe you guys go to like the amusement park, you know, maybe go to the beach, maybe, you know, I don't know, whatever you guys or wherever he feels is fun. I do see him offering this to you. And then you showed up as the Queen of Cups. So you showed up as someone who is very just very lovely to them, actually, like very positive. Like you're a positive feeling towards this person, which is why I think his spiritual team is trying to break down this, like, look, Joe, we're not going to do this again. This is a good one. Try and, you know, like, put a little umph in it, you know? So let me keep going because I'm going to get carried away and I don't like doing that. So what else? What are the actions, Spirit, that Joe is going to do? Okay. 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 Ooh, he's got some inner conflicts with himself. So let me show you the cards that I got, and I'm gonna pull some oracles in a minute. So you have the Moon card, right? And when sometimes, and if lovely Scorpio is still here, she knows what this is. But when we get the Moon card, I always associate that with your spiritual team, or it could be his too, but his spiritual team or your spiritual team trying to say, like, they don't want to tell you all what's going to happen, right? They don't want to say everything on how this connection is going to work because they don't want you to, you know, just start like obsessing with like, okay, now I need to know, now I need to know, now I need to know, what is he going to do? And they kind of want to leave some mystery to this connection because this is new for you. Now, with, this is his inner self, the Five of Swords, the Five of Coins, which is the Five of Pentacles, well, the Seven of Swords, and then the Nine of Wands. This person is definitely not, it feels like this person is not someone who usually, like, I don't want to say goes out and has fun, but they have some inner conflicts with themselves where they just feel like, I can't do that. Like, I can't go and just ask someone, like, make an action towards someone that I like. You know what I mean? Hey, Lion Gamer, how are you? I feel like with the Nine of Wands, it does feel like they're trying to get out of this. Okay, so it feels like they're like, okay, you know what? I think I need to stop doing that because I'm not getting anywhere with life, with anyone, you know. And I think that's what their spiritual team is trying to break down for them. So their actions towards you, they are going to offer you something very fun, but it's taking them a minute to get there. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some oracles for you to wrap up your reading. But you do have something fun. I do feel that you do have something fun coming from this person. Okay, so what else? What are the actions from Joe? What are the actions? See, look at that. Date. Nice, 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 nice. So that's saying get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date. I see setting a date. What else are the actions towards? Ooh, you are going to have some fun now. Okay. So you have healthy choices, right? You have healthy choices. So self-love, self-care, be happier and love life. I think that's his energy, just saying like, just embrace this life that you have. You deserve to have fun in this life, okay? And with that being said, I don't know what's going to happen, but you do have seduction, okay? And I do see hooking up and date. So I am seeing someone that is attracted to you, that someone that kind of wants a little bit more than what you're thinking. It's just they have to get over this hump to, like, they have to get out of themselves in order for them to present you with this fun time, okay? So I'm going to pull one more oracle. I'm actually going to pull like 3 channeled messages from him, and I will wrap up your reading, okay? And thank you for your, I know it was a mini. I know it was a mini. Wow, look at that. I cry when I'm alone. 5 of Cups, which he actually, so you got 3 5s. You also have, I feel like a failure, right? This person is like, they got to get, let's go on a vacation. So it could be, like I said, something that he's trying to offer you. Could be, like I said, maybe a, you know, a beach date, going to the amusement park, something like that. But he definitely wants to date you. So his intentions towards you are really, really good. He's just got to get out of his mind, okay? So that is what I have for you. Sophia, hey, how are you? How you doing? So I hope that resonated with you. Please, Nye, let me know. But that is what I have for you, okay? So, yeah. Okay. And friendship are good stepping stones. You're welcome. You're welcome. No problemo. No problemo. Okay, so did Eve donate? I was trying to think. That was, thank you. I appreciate that. I will take that. I will type that. They said so? Okay. All right, so Eve, if you are here for your reading, I will go ahead and do your donation. And guys, I'll probably be on for like another maybe 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Let me go ahead and get out of here. We are waiting on Eve. I don't see where they went. It's for a mini. It's on PayPal. Okay, I didn't see it. I'll have to go back and look. This is why I need another monitor, because I'm just looking at my phone and I can't see anything else. But so go ahead and post your question, Eve, and I will answer it. I'm trying to figure out which deck should I use for you. I guess I'll use this one. And so we're going to pause our free 3-card readings, okay? And we're going to get to this mini reading. Did you want it to be private, Eve? Because I can't see it. I'm doing this from my phone. I know I need a laptop. This is pushing. This is what I need. I need constructive criticism. I need to get a laptop. I don't have a laptop. Was it supposed to be like a private question, Eve? Let me know. As I'm waiting, I'm actually going to drink some water. Yeah, something like that. Well, because I can't see it, do you mind just kind of like tweaking it a little bit for the chat if you want to, or if not, I can send it back if you don't want to ask the question. I can send it back to you after the stream is done if you don't want me to answer it. But Eve, you have put in my head that I need a laptop. I've been saying it, but it's like you gotta have the. I'm on a ThinkPad. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to, I don't think I want to use this deck for you if I do your reading though. I think I want to use this one. So, yeah, Eve, just let me know. And if not, we're gonna, hey, Ron C, how are you? If you just want me to send back the payment, let me know. Because I can't see it right now. And I can open up for some more free yes or no question if you, not free yes or no, free 3-card readings if you want to keep it private to keep the stream going. So as we are waiting on Eve's, you want me to do it towards, okay, yeah, I can do that. You'll be in with the moderators, okay, Eve? So I'll answer your question towards the end, all right? Just hang on tight, okay? So we're going to open up for some more free yes or no questions. And I see Miss Lovely Scorpio. Will I be able to travel this year? Okay. I said yes or no again. Free 3-card readings. Will Lovely Scorpio be able to travel this year? 3 cards. I guess because that's a yes or no question is what I'm... Okay, Lovely Scorpio. You have the 4 of Swords. You also have the 7 of Swords. And then you have the 10 of Wands, okay? I'm getting a no right now. There's something else. I'm getting a no, but it's because there's something else you need to take care of before this year is over, before you start thinking about traveling, is what I'm hearing. So there's something else that you need to take care of. I don't know what it's related to, but there's something else you need to take care of, something that's going to bring you a little bit more peace. It could be the finances, but I am getting a sense of something needs to be like where you can just kind of be at a peaceful stage before you travel this year, okay? So no for this year, but in the near future, it's always changing. Patricia Waters, hello. All right, so we're going to answer some more, free 3-card readings, free 3-card questions. Ari, the beautiful Aries princess, why was Tanner so quick to unadd me over something so small that I text him? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Okay, so may we connect to Tanner and all those that are guiding them with their highest interest in mind. May we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalous, all beings, all ancestors, all archangels. May we tap into their energy, please. Why? Why was Tanner? I feel like this one's not supposed to be there. Hold on. Feeling weird. Ari, the Aries. Okay. So for Tanner, I have the Judgment card. You came up as the Princess of Pentacles, but it came up in the reverse. And then also the Lovers. I don't know, it feels like this person was... I don't know why I felt like they made a choice about you. As this message was coming in, like they made some type of like choice like that. I don't know if they were in their head about you, Ari, but it's like they were like, well, I'm gonna react this way because now this is how I see Ari. I don't know. Because with that Princess of Pentacles in the reverse, it's almost like, I don't want to say like someone fell from grace, but just like the way they put you up in their head, now they're not seeing you that way. So it's like, well, I'm going to make this choice to act like this. Like, now I'm going to react like this is all I can really give you right now. But it's like, I don't know. They made some type of judgment call about you. I can't feel why they did, but it just feels like they made some type of call about you, and that's what they're sticking with, okay? So that is what I have to, wow. It feels very immature, I will say that. Ugh, okay. Let's get out of there. All right, so I hope that answered your question. I'm sorry. I hope that answered your question. Let's get out of that energy, please. All right. So, Ronci, I wanted to answer your question. Hello, M. Grace, how are you? I wanted to answer your question, Ronci, and I see Patricia Waters. I see your question too. Okay, hold on. So, do you see new employment in the near future, especially to get out of this rut? Can't find anything for a minute. Okay. Sorry, I had to get that close. I couldn't see. So, spiritual team and all those that are guiding Ron C with this highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them. Do they have any like new employment in the new? Okay, I already got a card. In the near future, new employment. One more. One more. Okay. So yes, you do have some new employment that is coming to you, but it's a little catch to it. So you have the Hangman, right? You also have the Eight of Swords and then the King of Swords. And I did a confirmation card to see if I was on the right track, and the King of Pentacles, which is something that is really good for like money and stability. You will be having some new employment there. It feels like there is something that you need to, I would say, like almost like you have like a blindfold on. It's like you do realize you can get out of this not relationship, but yeah, out of this situation. You can get out of it. It's all about kind of like telling yourself. The King of Swords is communication. So telling yourself, hey, I got this. I can do this. Like I can go find new employment. I don't need this. You know, there's too many like good jobs out there for me to be stuck in this crap, you know? And I feel like once you do this with the King of Pentacles, that's someone that is very financially stable, someone that has all their finances together, money coming in and stuff like that. I feel like that's you once you make this move, but you have to release and kind of take off the blindfold of thinking that maybe like you still have to just be there like at your job right now. Like you don't have to be. Regardless of how scary it is, you still have to kind of like take the blindfold off and take the leap of faith, okay? So that is what I have for you. I hope that answered your question. Let me know if it did. And Patricia, will my finances change for the better this year? So 3 cards. Will it change for the better for Patricia, Spirit? Will it change for the better? Will it change for the better? Last card. You're welcome, Ron C. Papian Pepperan. Hey. Okay. So, Patricia, if you're still there, you have the 9 of Pentacles. Hey, Dan, how are you? You also have the Chariot, and then you have the 2 of Swords. Yes, your finances are going to change for the better this year, but you're kind of at a crossroads of like, what should I do? Like, how am I going to get there? There's going to be a like breakthrough coming for you. I think within this, yep. As I said that, sorry, I had to show you that one. It flipped as I was saying it. It's going to be a breakthrough. This is all about truth and clarity and breakthroughs coming in this month. That was my question, and then this flipped up. So yes, you're going to have a breakthrough for the better for your finances. So get ready for that, okay? So that is a yes to your question. I'm good, guys. I'm good. Poppy Ann Pepperan, what I don't see coming this June. What you don't see coming. In 3 card spirit, what does Poppy Ann Pepperan don't see coming in June? Oh my goodness. As we connect to that energy. Poppy Ann. Let me show you the cards first. Let me show you the cards. What you don't see coming. You have the 3 of Swords, the Emperor, and then the Justice card. I'm not sure. I don't want to say that. I don't. But what is this? Oh. Keep giving everybody extra cards. Are you going through something legal with someone? If you don't mind me asking. Because I do feel like there's going to be a new beginning for you, and you kind of don't see this coming, but it's for the best for you, is what I'm hearing. Do you have anything like with another person, like something legal coming up, or I guess that's what you're asking, but it does feel like there's something, some type of justice, legal, yeah, like just like a court date, or I wish I can go into more detail, but like just like a court date. Do you have any like court date coming up, or like, because it feels like what you don't see coming is like maybe it's like something to do, like something legal, like a court date to like, I don't know, see somebody, or like someone's taking you to court or something like that. I'm not sure, but it does, with that Justice card staring at me, it feels like it's something like that, okay? In the Emperor and the 3 of Swords, it's like this is going to leave you feeling a little like, really? So that's what you don't see coming. Not sure. Not that you know. So I guess that's why you're asking, is there something coming that you don't know about? But I would say it may be like a court date coming up. It may not be that serious, but it just feels like it's from a guy, I'm getting. It's from a guy. Okay. So that is what I have for you. I'm going to get out of that energy. Let me know if that resonated with you. We're going to get out of that energy. So I will be on, I'm going to do another, I guess, 3 questions, free questions, and then I'm going to close my free questions, okay? And we're going to get to our moderators and Eve, okay? All right. So, thank you for your donation with the initials SR. God's fan. I appreciate it. I'm going to answer a couple more free questions, and then I will get to your donated question, okay? We're talking about marriage. Maybe that's the via. Oh, okay. Maybe that is what it is, Poppy Ann Pepperan. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I'm going to answer Chelsea. Scott Lewis Daly getting punished by my ancestors. Is Scott Lewis Daly getting punished by my ancestors? Oh, my God. Okay. And then I will get to your donated question, God's fan, okay? For your mini question. Are they being punished? Is Scott being punished? Who? Are they being punished? Whoa! What? Oh, yeah, they are, Chelsea. So you have the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and then the Four of Wands. They are being punished. I don't know. I can't tell if, like, what did he do? Because it's something like your ancestors. I'm hearing like was it a commitment they didn't commit to, or your ancestors are committed to, like, really making sure that this person is like, like getting payback. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, yes. So to answer your question, I'm sorry, I just feel it, but yes, they are. I'm not sure if this is over like he stole from me. Yeah, okay. So with that Four of Wands, I'm just feeling like your ancestors are very, very committed to getting this person. Yeah, they need to be careful. Scott, you need to be careful. Oh my God. Okay. So thank you, Chelsea. Thank you, Chelsea. And more? Okay, yeah, well, Scott doesn't sound like a nice person. So, but we are going to get to our donation list. So I was going to, if you have another, if there's any other free questions, you guys can go ahead and put it in the chat now. I'm going to answer probably one more. And then I will close the free questions and we'll start on our donations. If there are any more free questions. If not, I'll just go ahead and start on our donations and we'll close the free questions. There's Sophia. I was going to ask, I was like, I know she was here. Okay, Sophia. So, question. I'm in a pretty large friend group and there's one girl that's usually a great friend, but lately she's been really rude for no reason. Should I stay friends with her? Oh my goodness. What's going on with everybody? So spiritual team and all those that are guiding Sophia with the highest interest in mind, maybe tap into her energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding her. And this friend that she's talking about, can we tap into their energy as well, please? Can we tap into their energy as well? So why, like, and 3 cards, please, Spirit. Why? Why? Oh. Okay, Sophia. You have the Emperor card, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and then you have the 10 of Pentacles, right? I feel like, do you have, okay. Do you have a male that is in your friend group that likes you and you like them? Because I'm getting someone that's like almost in a way like, how come like you, oh my God, like how come you get everything? You get the guy, you get the action towards you or something like that. It's something about, or maybe it's a guy that's involved. Is that right, Spirit? Yeah. They're trying, I got a confirmation card. So you got the 2 of Swords too, Sophia. So I don't know if it's someone that you like that you've told them about, or it's something about, it's something about you liking somebody or someone liking you and they're a little, like, how come you get all the good stuff is what I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but like, why does Sophia get all the good stuff? Like she gets the perfect person that likes her, the perfect crush, or I don't know if it's a crush that likes you or something. Like it could have been her crush, but the reason why she's acting like that is because like she's not getting what she wants out of this. So I don't know. Interesting. So that's why, that's what I'm picking up on. Energy is always changing though, Sophia, but that is what I have for you. Let me get one more on this person. I'll get one more. Get one more. Everyone's feeling. Oh, it resonates. Okay. And I did like another, I don't know, I'm feeling like I need to do confirmations today, but I also have the 8 of Cups just to confirm like why they feel like they need to like kind of like not be your friend or walk away from it because they feel like you get everything. So guys, we are at the end of the free questions, so no more free questions, okay? Kiana, I didn't see you. Kiana. Okay, what will Simon actually be towards me? I know Kiana, she's Clutch. We're gonna call you Kiana Clutch. You're not Kiana Marie, you're Kiana Clutch, okay? That's your new name. I will answer your question. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'll answer your question, but after I answer Kiana's question, we are officially closed for free questions, okay? And I will get to donated questions and everything, okay? So Kiana, your question is, what will your boyfriend Simon's actually be towards me this week? Text coming over. I am ignoring him. No, you're good. You're good. You're fine. It's up to you if you want to, Kiana. It's up to you. Kiana Clutch. What is his actions? Ooh, I already feel that. Give me the other card. Yep, give me the other card. Give me the other card. Yeah. So, Kiana, just an interesting message from this one. You had the Magician card. You also have the 6 of Swords. And then you also have the Temperance card. Now, both of those cards, the last 2 cards came up in reversed, right? So, it's saying that you want these good things to come from Simon, and it's almost like as soon as you manifest them and they try to come in, it's almost like you're revoking it, like you take it back, like never mind, I don't want that. So like you ignoring him, it's like your spiritual team is like, okay, so what do you want us to do? We're trying to help and see if we can make this work, but you're hesitating. Now you're taking like 20 steps back, and it's like, okay, what do you want us to do? It needs to be a clear yes, I want this, or no, I don't want this. There can't be a gray area with Simon right now. So his actions towards you, I'm not seeing any communication, and that's only because your energy is pulling back, okay? I'll unblock. It's up to you. All free will, okay? Free will. But it is saying that it's a little kind of like back and forth, a little tug of war right now with your spiritual team and his. So he won't be messaging you like any incoming messages. He won't be, only because it's like your energy is pulling away from it as well. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Mayam. Or mute him. You can do that too. It does, you know, it is what it is. But I appreciate your question. I appreciate your question. So like I said, guys, we are done with our free questions for today, and we're going to move on to our donated questions. And we're going to start with Eve, and we're going to do God's fan, and then I will get to my moderators. And Kiwana, if you would like to donate for a question, you can. Kiwana Clutch, because you are clutch. You come in clutch, girl. So, Eve, if you're still there, if you want to go ahead and post your questions, we are officially at the end of the stream. So, like I said, no more free questions, guys. I'm sorry. If you would like to post your question, just make sure when you're posting it, you know, YouTube may try to block if it's something like kind of, you know, censored. So, just be careful with that, Eve. Okay? But you will be the first donated question. And I appreciate everybody for coming on through. And I'm going to drink some water while I wait on your question, too. Drama. Okay. So, okay. It was a random chat. So we talked during February, had a feeling with nothing in real life due to not being in the same country and religion, okay? Got it. He was also dealing with money. He was broke, and ever since March, he just cut off communications with me. Why did he disconnect from me? Okay. We just changed the chat settings from top chat to live chat. What are you talking about, Lucas? What are you talking about, Lucas? All right, so we're going to connect to that energy, okay? So you're saying, why did he disconnect? So why did Kamal disconnect? Why did he disconnect from Eve, Spirit? So spiritual team and all those that are guiding Kamal with his highest interest in mind, may we tap into their energy, please. All deities, all non-ones, all beings that are guiding them. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Why did he disconnect, Spirit, from Eve? Why did he disconnect? You never saw him anymore. Oh, that's what you were saying, Lucas. Okay. So, but why, Spirit? Why is he... Let me get 2 more. And this is for a mini. Yep. All right. So prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Eve. Okay. So you have the 5 of Pentacles in the reversed. You also have the King of Cups in the reverse. The 4 of Wands in the reversed. The 3 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. So I will say the energy around this does feel like there is another person that is there. Now, this person, it could be platonic. It doesn't have to be romantic, but with the 4 of Wands that's there, it is showing up. It's showing up in the reverse, but I feel like it's almost like this person is like, I'm going to do this just to see how far I can get. I don't know. I'm feeling like they're doing it to multiple people. And I know this was like an online thing, but it does feel like they're doing this to multiple people, not just you. Like I said, I'm feeling like there's other people involved. I'm feeling like there is, because it would have been a third party thing if the 4 of Wands, for me, if it would have came up right, almost like, oh, they're in another relationship, that's why they're not saying anything to you. But it doesn't feel like that, okay, Eve? It feels more like this person kind of gets a joy out of doing stuff like this. I'm going to get some oracles for you, but it's not really, it doesn't feel good. The energy around this does not feel good. It feels like this person just does this just for, you know, the heck of it. You know, just like disregarding other people's feelings. Can we get some oracles on this for the mini reading, please? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get one more. Can I get one more for this situation? I'm gonna wrap up your reading, okay? Last card. All right. They're falling to the ground. Yeah. Okay. So you have, let me get the cards in order. So you also have sunset, and I see decline and fade and aging. I see decline. So like this person is just like, all right, I'm just going to start stepping back. You also have yield. And the first thing I saw was surrender. Ooh, yeah. Ow. Ow. Surrender and accept. I am feeling like you're kind of just going to have to accept what's going on right now. I really think that it had to do with his finances. And it could be because the 5 of Pentacles does show that that could be financial as well. But I don't know, with the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups coming up, felt like it's other things involved, with other people involved. You know, and like I said, it doesn't feel romantic. It feels like it's scattering, almost like this person does this. And when I said that we also got chaos, okay? And it's just saying instability, unrest, unpredictability, and corruption. And that's kind of how I'm feeling, like I'm just like on edge, like I'm like, okay, like what can I do next or whatever like that. So I don't think you're going to be getting anything else from this person for a good little minute. You may, but it just doesn't feel like you will, because this person's tied up in some other stuff. They're doing something else, okay? So that is what I have for you. I hope that resonated with you. Let me know. Come back to the channel. Let me know how everything is going. Like I said, energies are always changing. I'm not always accurate. I have been accurate a lot, but I'm not always accurate. And like I said, energies are always changing. But I hope I'm not accurate about that. I will say that, okay? So I got your donation, Kiwana Clutch. I got you. So yeah, that is your reading, Eve. I'm going to get to God's fan. God's fan, are you still here? You're welcome. You're welcome, Eve, and all the best to you. God's fan. What is your question? What is your question, God's fan? And Lucas and CapCap, you guys get ready for your questions at the end. I feel like I should shuffle this. It sounds so loud. I guess it's not as loud, but it sounds loud. God's fan, are you here? There they are. Okay, hello. Could I ask what you see coming in my near future for Terry and myself, Sunny? Okay, we are currently in separation. No problem. So we are going to connect to your spiritual team and all those that are guiding you. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding God's fan with their highest interest in mind. And we're also going to connect to Terry. Terry. I'm going to connect to Terry's energy, please. All ancestors, all deities, all anomalies that are guiding them, okay? What is coming in the near future for these two? Whoa. What is coming in the near future for these two, for Terry and Sunny? I got 2 cards. What is coming in the near future for both of these two? Terry and Sunny. Oh. It's too many cards. When I get too many cards, I have to like reshuffle because I just don't feel resonated to take them. What is coming? Oh my gosh. What, you don't want me to know, Spirit? There we go. There we go. Oh, so it was this card. Okay. Whoa. 1, 2. Can I get 2 more cards for this, please, Spirit? What is coming for the near future? Okay. And then what else? What else is coming for them in the near future? Ooh. Okay, so you got an extra card that fell out for you. All right, let me show you now. So you have the 6 of Swords, the Knight of Wands. You also have the 2 of Cups, which is a really, really good card. You have that Tower card right there, the Empress, and then the Ace of Swords. So there is going to be some type of breakdown between you and Terry, okay? I am feeling like there is a union coming with you two, but it also feels like as this union is coming, I feel like there's something that is going to happen. It doesn't have to be bad. It doesn't have to be like chaotic or anything, but there is something energetically and spiritually that is going to happen where it's going to bring, I feel like it's going to, I'm not picking up on Terry's energy like that, but I see you and you showed up as the Empress, but I feel like you're going to be transforming into this Empress person. You're going to be in Empress mode to the point where you're like, I'm getting what I want out of this. And then with the Ace of Swords, I just see some type of like clarity coming through for you. So that may be that breakdown and with that Tower card. I do see a connection. I do see a connection forming again, but I also see something breaking down again. Okay. And that may be for the best for you is what I'm hearing, because your spiritual team is like, you know, we want to protect you. You just have to allow us to protect you. Okay? We want you to transform. We want you to have all these good things, but you got to allow us to do this. And sometimes when we're stuck in energies that are like this, we can't necessarily do that. Okay? So I'm going to pull some oracles for you for your mini, and I appreciate your reading. This is a really good message for you, I'm hearing. It's almost like your spirit team is like, finally, I've been wanting to tell you this for a minute now. Okay, and can I get one more? Okay, okay. Whoop. So you have key on a ring, and I see unconventional. Okay, I see unconventional. So almost like this separation was supposed to happen, and it's going to be a little unconventional if you guys do come back together, or when you guys do. I'm not even going to say that you might, because I do see the Two of Cups there. And then you also have coffee cups. So this is about just like talking and being interested in stuff again. I see meeting and talking. So like I said, okay, like we're good now. This is a little unconventional because we were, but now we were, then we weren't, and now we're going to try to be against like that energy, right? So that may be where the unconventional is coming from. And then you also have new beginnings, and I see tragic ending. Now that doesn't, we're not going to be dramatic. I'm dramatic, but we're not going to be dramatic. That could just be like okay, like I said, your spiritual team with that tower card, just breaking it down. Like, okay, we need you to, like, we don't want this anymore, right? And they're gonna find a way to have this happen with no one being harmed. Nobody's gonna be harmed from it, but there is gonna be a certain surprise where you're like, okay, you know what? I want to be this Empress person now. Okay. So, yeah, that is what I have for you for your reading. All the best to you and Terry. All the best to you. But yeah, it is going to be some type of breakdown, some type of clarity and breakthrough that's coming through for you. Okay. So that is what I have for you. No problem, God's fan. That was a good question. I don't know, I felt really attached to that question a little bit. So we're going to get to our next donation with Kiana Clutch. Kiana Marie Clutch. And that's your full name now. And then we will get to our moderators with Cap Underground and Lucas at the end. We've been in separation for 9 years, but it's really been oh my goodness. Have 2 and 1. Is that okay? I can just answer one, Kiana. I'll see how the question goes, and maybe more will come out for your second question, but I can only answer the one. I can only answer the one. What is someone? Well, I guess you would have to be left-handed to shuffle this way. Never mind. I asked a stupid question. Don't mind me. I was about to ask a stupid question. All right, Kiwana Clutch. I'm waiting on your question, ma'am. Ooh. I hope I'm not looking too bright. There we go. I felt like I was looking too bright. Okay, what are my boyfriend's feelings towards me for the week? Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I'm going to use this deck again for you. I don't know if I used it for you earlier, but I'm going to use it again. I just want the truth. I got you. So spiritual team and all those that are guiding Kiwana with the highest interest in mind, may we tap into her energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding her, disconnected from the previous energy. We're going to connect to her boyfriend's energy as well. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding them. What is the real, like, what's going on? What are his feelings towards her this week? Tatiana, hello. How are you? It's like they pop out at me. Okay, what is his feelings towards Kiana? Just a couple of cards, please, Spirit. Whoa. I'm doing good, Tatiana. And let me get one more, Spirit. Where are his feelings? Let me get one more. What are his feelings? Okay. Okay. Kiwana. So, you have the King of Swords. It's up to you if you want to. You also have the Magician card, right? The Nine of Cups, but it came up in the reversed. You have the Two of Wands and then the Hierophant card, okay? It feels like your boyfriend's feelings towards you right now is just, they're being very like closed lip. Like they're not saying anything right now. I think the feeling is like, I'm going to be quiet just as long as you're going to be quiet is what I'm hearing, okay? And I feel like they're doing this because they're I don't know, it feels like this person is confused. They're undecided on what they want from you right now. It's like, I'm doing this to you because you're in a way doing this to me. Not in a way, but you're doing this to me. And I want to respond the same way that you are responding to me. So that's why, like, the feeling there is like, it's almost like my feeling, the current feeling is I'm going to do what you're doing to me, to you. Okay. I don't know. This energy feels so. I'm gonna get some channeled messages for you, Kiana. But that's kind of, the feeling is just like, I don't know. It just seems very petty, very childish. Okay. You're not doing anything. Let me get some messages from him, please, Spirit. From the boyfriend to Kiana, please. Okay. Can I get two more? Can I get two more? Fill up under my arm, too. Okay. And last card from him. Last card from him. I got two. Hold on. Very interesting. This person is, they got a lot of emotions, but they're not saying anything. I'm not doing anything to him. So if I respond to him, he'll probably, if you respond to him, he'll probably respond back. So here are the channeled messages. I hate being apart. You also have, it's safer to run than face you. So that's, okay. And then you also have you and me forever. So it's almost like, and which is weird because that Nine of Cups came up in the reversed. And it's like, Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Like you're fulfilling all my wishes. Like you're the person that I want. But it's like, but in a way, I'm not going to express that to you. I'm just going to do what you're doing to me. So I don't know. It just feels, I don't know how old this person is. It just feels like, but then like deep down, it's like, I hate being apart. It's safer to run than face you. And it's like, okay, I'm you and me forever. And it's like, okay, well, why don't you just communicate that? How hard is that? But their feelings towards you right now is just, I'm going to do to you what you're doing to me. Okay. 29. Yikes. Yikes. So we shouldn't be acting like this, but hey, to each his own. But that is what I have for you, Kiana. I hope it works out. I hope he gets his stuff together. It's like, listen, let me just feel like this towards her because I'm sick of feeling like it's like a cat and mouse chase. I'm sick of feeling like that. But as of right now, that's the current energy. That's the current energy, okay? So, but we would think that age has everything to do with it, and it doesn't. It's all up here. This is how you know it's all up here. It's literally, age ain't nothing but a number. I'll donate again. Okay, no problem. I'm gonna get to my moderators, Kiwana, while you donate. Okay, just give me like a thumbs up or a smiley face or something when you donate. Okay. Lucas and CashApp Underground, are you still there? Are you still there? I will answer you guys' questions if you would like me to. You paid again. Okay, I just got it. I appreciate you, Q. No problem. Let me get to my moderators. I feel a bit at peace, but also disconnected. It's sort of peaceful limbo. Can I have a reading on this? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So let me get these for you. So can we disconnect from the previous energy, please, Spirit? Clearing my energy, clearing all my energy. And let's tap into Cap Underground's energy. Let's tap into that energy, please. Let me give this a shuffle, Cap. I'm gonna tap into that energy. Ooh, they almost went flying. All right, so he's peaceful but disconnected. Okay, so just, why is he peaceful? Whoa, and disconnected? Like, what's going on? Okay, is this the same person or is it? Cap, hold on. I'll ask in a second. Hold on. Oh, if this card shows up. I knew it. I saw it. I said if this card shows up. Okay. Oh, this is not funny. It's not funny. Okay. So you have the Hangman, right? You also have the Queen of Cups. You have the Four of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Four of Pentacles in the card I saw in my brain because I was feeling it. You have that Devil card, right? Cap, we're gonna get personal, okay? We're gonna get really personal. Do you feel, I feel like this is like a sexual limbo. I feel like there's, oh dear, okay. I don't know if, were you married before? Were you married before? With the Lovers coming out on the bottom. But it does feel like it's like, maybe, I don't know if you've been thinking about this for a minute, just like kind of that, okay, so you're tired of that. Okay, so this did come up, right? So the Four of Wands, I didn't say it, but it came up in the reversed, okay? So I think just lately you've been like peaceful but disconnected, but at the same time, it's like, it's feeling a little, I don't know, to me, it feels sexual. And it is feeling like, it's feeling like you want someone there with you, of course, but it has to be like the right person. I wasn't married to that. Okay, you weren't married, so just a heavy commitment. Okay. But it does feel like you're missing this aspect of your life. Okay, I feel like you're just kind of in like I said, this sexual limbo where it's like, okay, I don't want to just do any old body because I know that can potentially like hurt me, like especially spiritually, because that's spirit swapping and everything like that. But I'm having a desire for this as well, because that is a part of a healing thing. That is a part of, you know, human nature is what I'm hearing. Okay. I'm going to keep going for you. Celibate for a very long time. It's cool. It's cool. And I think these are just like, it feels like you want to manifest this, I'm getting that to this person in, like this woman in who's, she just knows, like, she's like, I don't know. I just feel like it feels like there's someone that either this person's coming towards you or it is someone that you're manifesting in. But this person is like, hey, listen, Cap. I didn't even say anything. You're already there, if that makes sense. Because it's like they know what they want, and it's like you've been thinking about this for a little bit, and it's kind of, like I said, kept you in limbo and like peaceful, but like disconnected from different things. But in your mind, you're still having like these, you know, these thoughts and these fantasies and stuff like that, right? I'm going to keep going though, okay? Let's see. Oh, you are? You're cool with your ex-wife? Yeah, okay. Can I get, And one more for him. Please, Spirit. So you'll be coming out of this because this stage of your, like, this stage will be, you'll be completing this stage. Okay, so you have the World card, right? You also have the Seven of Cups, and then you have the Five of Swords, but it came up in the reverse, right? I wrote stories tormenting those feelings. Yeah. No, it's cool. I feel like these feelings are I mean, they're real feelings. It's not like you're being fake about it, but these are definitely feelings that you need to acknowledge to help kind of like the growth in you, because it is something that is on your mind, but I feel this stage is going to be completed. And I also feel like you're going to be coming out of this like win again, like this win again feeling. So I will put that out there. I think you're going to be coming out of that mindset of kind of like feeling like that. If you're feeling peaceful and disconnected, maybe you're too much in your higher chakras. Could be Stargazer. And hi, Stargazer, how are you? Let's see. For CashApp Underground, please. Yeah. Whoop. Last card. Is it someone that you're looking at, or maybe someone's looking at you? I don't know if you're looking at somebody that you are like sexually attracted to. But I feel like this person is coming in for you. So you have partying, right? You have partying. And I'm seeing happily single, just, you know, having a good time. But like I said, once again, that sexual limbo, like, okay. Like that, right? But you have the Cupid's arrow. So you have faith. This is the first one that I saw. Have faith. Love is coming for you. Like, you're going to be fine. And then you also have sunglasses. So I don't know if you have anyone that's like watching you, or like a secret admirer, or anything like that. But you do, or it could be you actually looking at somebody too. And then where's the last one? You also have teddy bear, and it says interested interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date. So that could be your energy as well. I don't think I'll mess around again unless I feel like it's a real love. Yeah, of course, someone would, you had to be looking at you. You're not seeing anything, and that's cool. And it could be someone looking at you like, ooh, what is CashApp up to? I would like to see. I'd like to get down in that. Ignore what I just said. I heard it out loud. Okay. But yes, so that is what I have for you. So just that disconnect in that limbo or whatever like that it's kind of like you've been thinking about it. And I do see it kind of coming towards you for it to end, like, okay, now I'm going to stop thinking like that now, you know, because I am manifesting this person and I'm going to get the person that I want, okay? Are watching me because of my money. Oh, okay. So yeah, but you're pretty cognizant of like people, like, you know what I mean? Like you know how people move sometimes. You're welcome, CashApp. That was I like that reading for you. I like that reading for you. So we are going to move on to Lucas, and then we will get to our last donated question with Kiwana Clutch. All the best to you, CashApp. I hope you get your manifested person. I just want a happy ending. I don't want a gold digger. Listen. Isn't that crazy? Oh, and when you said that, the Nine of Cups came up. Wish fulfillment. You get a nice, genuine person who looks good in all the right places. Who's not a gold digger. Oh, I see and feel that for you too. Oh, she's shy though. She's pretty. Okay. Lucas, do you have a question? And if not, we're gonna move on. General energies. Okay. And Kiwana, I hope you're still there. You will be my last person of the evening. Lucas, let me drink some water. Gulping down this water. Stop it. What? I'm serious. I'm just saying. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right. So we're going to disconnect from that energy, please, Spirit. We're going to tap into Lucas' energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings that are guiding him. All ancestors that are guiding him, our archangels that are guiding him. Okay, just a general message for Lucas, please. Let's get a general for Lucas. Coming out fast, Lucas. Whoa. We're coming out fast. Cute smile, baby face with some cake. That's a good one. General for Lucas, Spirit. General for Lucas. Okay. Okay. Whoa. What's this about? Let me get one more, Spirit. What's this about? What's this about? Okay. All right. So let's break this down. So you have the Page of Wands, Lucas. You also have the Three of Pentacles. You have the Tower card, the Fool card, the Ace of Cups, the Hangman, and then I got an additional card with the Strength card, right? So right now, just some general things that you need to know. There is also going to be a breakdown with you. I see you. I think this is about, it feels like it's a new opportunity in work. Feels like it's a new opportunity in work. I don't know why I'm feeling like this is the people that are around you. It could be family, it could be friends, but the people that are around you, it's their spiritual team that's getting ready to break down something with you too. That's going to lead you to a better opportunity when it comes to work or just like your business, something that you want to grow, okay? And I see and feel that you're going to be very balanced while you're doing this, okay? You're showing a lot of courage, a lot of strength to get this done because this is something that you've been wanting for a minute. But I feel like it's the opposite energy that's in here. It's kind of related to that Three of Pentacles energy, Lucas. They're the ones that are breaking it down in order for you to get this opportunity when it comes to like a business or something like that. So let's see. Whoa. Oh, and it fell. My goodness, where'd it go? And it fell straight up. Oh, that was a lot. So then you also have the Hermit card that showed up. So there's going to be a lot of thinking, a lot of deep thinking about how you're going to go about this, but feels good. And then you also have the Queen of Wands. So I feel like there's also someone, let me see what this is. I don't know if you're, whoa. So there's the Queen of Wands. Let's see. And what else? The Chariot. Last card for the Queen of Wands for Lucas. What's going on with there? What's going on with the Queen? Last card for the Queen of Wands for Lucas, please. Ooh. All right, so you got the Queen of Wands, and I clarified that card with the Chariot card and then the Nine of Cups. So if there is someone that you have that you've had your eye on or something like that, or someone that you want to like build a team or something with, like what is this, like building like a strong connection with this person, that is definitely going to be happening for you. And I see as you, it's kind of like it's a wish fulfillment energy. Like I want it may be like I said, a friend group with that Three of Pentacles or something like that. It could be a family member that you want a strong connection with. However, it does feel like it's going to happen for you. And as this is happening, it's like helping your business. Like it's helping your business. It's helping their business. It's helping everything, right? And you're feeling really, really happy and good about this because you're starting to see the progress on what you want for your business is what I'm hearing. Okay, so the first card that came out was manipulate, but I see strategy. Okay, and like I said, I see people working with you, Lucas. What's some more? And Kiwana, get your question ready, girly. Yeah, it's some, okay. Okay, so you also have reflection, okay? I see prayer. So something, like I said, we had that wish fulfillment card. So it is something that's coming in for you, Lucas, that you've been wanting for a minute. So it could be a connection with this business, a connection with this person, to help you with this business, or to just like kind of come together. But whatever it is coming in for you. And I see, like I said, it's going to be a strategy that's being worked out with this. Okay. And then you have terrific. So a fantastic result. So this is going to work out for you, whatever this is, whatever you have in mind. Okay. Let's get one more. Yeah. Look at that. Faith. Follow instructions. I like that for you. So you have some good stuff coming towards you. I feel like that's this month too. I do feel like it's this month. It's very strong that it's this month. So yeah, just something like that is coming towards you. Something with your business, something with you and a group of people working together to strategize how you can strengthen your business. Okay. Cool. I'm feeling really good this month. Yeah, I've been feeling really good this month too. And it's just the second day. Let me tell you. I was watching, I'm going to get, Kiwana, you got your question ready? You're welcome, Lucas. I was watching, not The Craft, obviously, but I was watching I Love Lucy last night. Never seen it. Great show. Never seen it. It's actually really, really funny. Okay, so Kiana, for your donated question, is he coming over to the building I sleep in? His buddy is on CQ, which is when you watch over the building, but not particularly coming to see me, but is he coming to see his buddy at least? Okay. Okay. Obviously. Told you I'm an old lady. I'm an old lady. All right, so spiritual team and all those that are guiding Kiana and with their highest interest in mind, maybe tap into their energy. Please disconnect it from the previous energy. And we're going to tap into the boyfriend's energy. We're going to tap into the boyfriend's energy. So is he coming over to see the buddy? 3 cards. Whoop. Is he coming over to see the buddy? Is he coming over to see the buddy, the boyfriend of Kiwana? Is he coming over to see the buddy? Last card. Last card. There is a lot of sexiness that is going on right now. Okay, so what about her? Last card. All right, let me show you what I got for you, girl. Yeah, I know it's Simon. I didn't say his name because you didn't, but I know it's Simon. So for the first, I kind of did you a little double answer, a little favor for you. But for the first question, is he coming over to see the friend? 8 of Cups, right? You also have the Page of Cups, okay? And then you have the Devil, okay? Now, so is he coming over to see the friend? I'm getting a no from that, Kiwana. I'm getting a no. And why I said I'm feeling there's a lot of sexy energy going on because he coming to see you, honey. He's coming to see you. You showed up as the High Priestess. You also had that romantic Ace of Wands, okay? And then this is your decision making with the Two of Swords. So when I asked, is he coming over to see you? Those are the three cards that showed up. And like I said, I'm giving you a little bonus, okay? But it does feel like he's coming over to see you. He may be coming over to see you and to surprise you. And there may be an attempt for sexy time, okay? With the Two of Swords, you're going to have to make that judgment call, okay? Well, I got to tell everybody, and this is just me, you have to be careful with spirit swapping because sometimes you are taking on someone else's spirit, okay, when you lay down with them, just to put it in those terms. I think you know that because you showed up as the high priestess. She didn't come up in the reversed, okay, Kiana? You came up as someone who's very intuitive and you know how you feel about things. You know if something is off, you know if things are right, okay? You're going to feel like, should I or should I not? Totally up to you. Free will. You're always able to change energies and everything like that. This is all up to you. But I will say that this person is coming over to see you. Usually that's blowing. Okay. I got you. I'm going to get some oracles for you because this is a mini, okay? But I had to pull some extra cards because it was kind of a double. Well, if he comes see me, buddy, he will see me. Today, now I'm not sure if it's today. I will put that out there. I'm not sure if it's today, but it's going to be sometime soon. It may be also that, as I burp for confirmation, but it also may be after you contact him, because I do feel like you're probably going to contact him. And he's going to think that's an open door. So let me get some, yeah. Okay, let me show you what I got. Oh, okay, I hear you, Spirit. So you have Purify, right? So it says clean up, sweep, clean, empty, and organize. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this person is plotting this, okay? Then you also have Hurricane, and I see like just kind of like a sudden, it says sudden disaster, but like just a sudden like destruction, like upheaval. It's like, okay, what do I do? Like, should I entertain this or not? Okay. Then you have Spendthrift, okay? And that to me, I'm just looking at waste. Like, boy, that was a waste of time. Like, I see you saying that to him, like, you shouldn't have came over, you shouldn't have tried to nothing, right? And you also have Love. No, that's his friend. Wait, what? I'm sorry. Sounds like you accepting second place to his buddy. Why are you not expecting him to prioritize you? No, that's his friend. He usually does. Okay. So with Love, I don't know. I'm getting like fondness. So this person does want to be around you, Kiana. It's just, of course, it's your boyfriend. But he does want to be around you, but he's got some little things that he has to work out. Like just thinking that doing this action is going to fix things, and like, no, because you're still going to be wanting more communication from him, more this from him, more that. It's not just about that, okay? But like I said before, this energy does feel a little like immature a little bit. I'm just saying. On his side, not on your side. So that is what I have for you, my dear. I hope that answered your question. Let me know if that resonated with you, okay? But Carla, hi, how are you? Carla, I am at the end of the stream now. I just did my last donation. I probably should be back on by Thursday. I will keep you guys posted on it. But that is it for the stream, guys. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys that came on to stream. But before you go, and before I go, I'm going to do my send-off, okay? It did. Cool. Like I said, thank you so much for your donations, too. I really, really appreciate you. You didn't have to. You didn't have to. Yeah, it was. I know. It was pretty long, Lucas. It was a long stream. But I felt like I needed to do it today. So before I go, I just want to send nothing but positivity and happiness to everyone that was in chat today, everyone that looked through the chat, peeked through the chat, lurked on the chat. I'm sending them nothing but positivity and happiness in all areas of their life, because they deserve happiness and they deserve positivity in all areas, and they will receive that in this life. So that is what I have for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Like I said, I should be back on Thursday, probably around the same time, 6:30 p.m. I will thank you, Stargazer. I appreciate you, and thank you, Lucas and Cap, and everybody that came through. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, and I will see you next time. So, love and light, and later days. Bye.